G'day guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Wedge TV. As you can see in the background here, I've got the Ford Ranger. So what I'm basically doing is getting set up to do a trip around Australia in 2027. This year's goal is to get this thing ready to where I need it so I can go off the grid and do anything I want. Fishing, camping, cooking, checking out a bit of wildlife. Speaking of wildlife, little lizard just over here in the background. There he's there, little guy, just having a chill out. I'm definitely a reptile man. So this here is my 2021 Ford Ranger. It's a XLS. It's a pretty standard model. It has had a lot of work done. We've got the GMF suspension. It's a remote res suspension. Also got the KMC rims. Fake bead locker, of course. Looks good though. 35-inch Maxxis razors. Got the rock slide. We've got I love these. These are the mid-toe mirrors. They are the good toe mirrors, telescopic. So I do pull a big trailer around for work. Hopefully a boat in the future. So I got these guys. So towing becomes very, very, very easy and a lot more manageable. Being able to see your load. As we get that back in. Ooh, yep, good girl, we're done. All right, coming over here, same suspension in the back. We've got, this is something that I am working on. So in here at the moment, I put in a kick-ass system. So I've got 230 amp hours of battery running into the Power Boss, kick-ass Power Boss, which has an inverter, has a solar MPPT charger, DC-DC charger. So it's got the 2000 watt inverter in it. Don't litter, try and keep the country clean. I've got a Bushman's fridge, 85 litre fridge, little tiny freezer up the top here. I'll run you through that soon. But in this video, I'm trying to give you a rundown of what needs to be done to the vehicle. So in this area here, you can see I've just got a bit of junks in here. I'm going to put a slide out kitchen. I want a slide out kitchen that comes out. I want to be able to prep food in this sort of area here. Maybe an air fryer up top, something that slides out. I want a coffee machine on a slide, bit of a pantry setup. So we're going to be looking for that. So it's definitely something we're going to look at doing there. As you can see, we're at the back of the car now. Got the spare tyre. A lot of people go with a ladder over the spare tyre off to one of the sides. I've got a ladder with the tent. It's great. It stacks away quite easily. I've got a nice little spot for it to sit. So for me, I'm going to go spare tyre and I'm going to go 2 jerry cans. I can either go two fresh waters, I can go 2 diesels, I can carry extra fuel for a boat or a motorcycle or something like that. So I've decided to just go with that. I am going to do a trundle drawing here. If anyone knows of anybody that can help me out, I am in Queensland. I am on the Gold Coast. I am happy to travel with the car to find someone that will help me install a trundle draw, whether it's full depth or I put a water tank in up the other end. That's one thing that I will be working on. I do need water for this rig. So yeah, water will be a big one. And then obviously we're doing the kitchen just over on this side here. The other side, I've sort of got it where I want it, but not quite. So we'll go around the other side and have a bit of a look. Welcome to the work side. The work side, I've sort of got it figured out how I do want it. I just start off with King's drawers. I am probably going to swap these out. I think this one's a little bit long. I'm going to shorten it up, fit a bigger kitchen in on the other side. These pantries are great. I've just got no problems with these pantries at all. Like up the top shelf here, I've got my batteries. I'll bring these over and show you that. And I've just got my 900 King's drawer and the 700 King's drawer. Plenty of room for all my tools in here. I will give you a bit of a look through. So you can see here, Milwaukee box, just all my power tools for work. So this is the work side obviously. And then in the 900 I've got laser and all my hand tools for work. A little bit squeaky. And then this side, up the top here, I've got Milwaukee batteries. And then I've just got smaller things. There you go, grinding discs, blades for Cipro saw, screws, spray paint, marking paint, just all little miscellaneous stuff. Even a first aid kit in there, have a look at that, which is good. So here you can see a bit of the 12 volt system, which is great. And this is the ladder, it's got a perfect little spot, it just slides in there. So there I've got the 230 amp hour kick-ass battery, power box back through there. I will insert some photos. I can charge my batteries up here. Another spare charger, socket sets and stuff down in here. So I've got it pretty well sorted out. So what we'll do is we'll head around to the front of the vehicle. We'll have a look around there. So here we are here at the front of the vehicle. Mate, my favourite part of the vehicle. The aesthetics on this thing with the ambush spool bar looks great. It's got integrated sensors, which is also great. I sort of want to black this out. Let me know what you think. I can black it out, or maybe black and gold, maybe. Don't know. Dual snorkel, Bluetooth snorkel the other side. But what I really want to do on the front here, I don't want to block too much breathing with the intercooler or the radiator by putting big spotlights here. I wanted to go one thin one across the bottom that takes up this whole area here, and then I was thinking doing a big light bar across the top between the two snorkels at the very, very top of my windshield. One of the curved ones, one of those. I reckon they look sick. I reckon it'll top this beast off. I'm gonna go cargo rack on top. I've got to try and find one that sort of will work with my rooftop tent. I don't want to take that off to get one on. I just want something up there so I can throw Starlink up there. I can throw maybe a swag or some jerry cans, or just a bit of extra, like just extra crap that you pick up along the way. Maybe some fishing gear, who bloody knows. Winch needs to go in here. So I'll really be doing a bit of research on that. I like to do a bit of research. I don't want to blow the budget, but I don't want to buy crap either. So I've got to find the fine line in between. New fog lights going in. These headlights are amazing. I can give it a bit of a start and show you. These are the Halo, I don't know exactly what they're called, maybe the Halo. Let's just go with Halo. That'll do. I'll start them up. I don't know if you get the footage of, it goes through like a colour change and that sort of stuff, but I'll give you a quick look. So yeah, as I was saying, these front lights, they do interchange colours. You can see now, I've got like a purpley sort of light there. Bought the car with them on there. They do look sick. I'm pretty happy with them, let's be honest. A little bit of a side look down the side. I do love the rooftop tent. I am going to take you guys through for a good look at the rooftop tent. Won't be in this video, there will be another one coming up where I'm fully set up, camp style. But you guys will be with me for the journey when we look at doing the kitchen. We're going to do the spotlights out the front with the jerry can holders up the back. Also, like, we've got, what else have we got? We've got water tanks to put in, bit of plumbing. I don't know if I'm going to do it all myself. I'm pretty handy with that sort of stuff, but also like it done right. And mate, I don't mind paying the money to get the job done right. Let's be honest about things. If it's done right, it's peace of mind. And you know, when you're going around Australia, peace of mind's something that you can't really pay for, can you? So anyway, this is my first little crack at doing a little YouTube video. There's a little rig in the background. Yeah, so come join me on what should be, mate, should be bloody sick. Let's get into it, let's rip in. I'm Wedgie, this is the Wedge Show, let's go.